Greetings and salutations. It's your boy D.Boom for LLE.Ascension, aka LLE Astrology, aka LLE Tarot, and we back for Divine Masculine's situation. I'm just gonna get straight out with it, so I can get the flow going on what I need to do. I'm gonna just keep going, so I'm gonna definitely knock out Feminine and Twin Flame in union so I can ride out and go to work. We'll be doing fire signs tonight, water tomorrow. Every day I'm going to do a new stage, so I should be done with astrology by the 20th. So y'all can at least got to the 30th to enjoy everything y'all need to enjoy, okay? Let's get with it. So, readings. If you're still waiting on a reading from me, just give me a few. It's been, like I say, under the weather. I talked all about that last reading. So if you ain't seen Twin Flames and Separation, please check it out before you even check these out. I'm going to keep saying that because that's what y'all need to be doing. And then I don't know how the tagging crap works either. I don't care. I'm not trying to figure out either. I'm just doing me till it gets done. So, if for some reason y'all just see these before y'all see the Twin Flame Separation. Y'all don't know it's ordered, but all my readings connect. They've been connecting the past 2-3 weeks, so I would just advise you to catch up, okay? Because this is just a continuation of what's been happening. You feel me? Now, let's see what the Divine Masculine got going on. This is for September 16th to the 23rd. Divine Masculine situation. I definitely will be doing extended breakdowns. So the Divine Masculine karmic situation will definitely be Thursday, Friday, most likely. Like I said, if you need a reading from me, just click on the link below. Just send me an email if all else fails. People that are still waiting on a reading, I got you. Like I said, I've just been out of commission the past 30 hours, 2 days. And just getting back to the flow here, okay? My apologies. I know y'all been waiting. It's worth the wait. It's worth the wait. It's been like a week probably for some, but it's worth the wait, trust me. We have Divine Masculine situation. Mystery Madness row up top. We have his row at the bottom. Overall energy, bottom line energy. Let's get with it. So, overall energy, we got the Two of Swords. Being on the fence. Remember last reading, he had the Ace of Swords, making a decision. He's on the fence about it now, which is good. It's the next step. Now he needs to get the fuck off the fence and get with the business. Overall energy. Bottom line energy, grooming card. It's in last reading. I mean, if they're cards, of course they're gonna end up in, but just piece stuff together, man. Get with it, okay? Grooming card. This is what you want from him. For you. That's how I'm taking it. Bottom line. This is what you want from him for you. He knows it. He been to it. That's why he been on the fence the whole time. Once again, it's not just the fact you feel so deeply, intensely out of this world connected to him. It's the fact that you got the audacity, the audacity to tell him and the rest of the world. That's the shit he don't like Chief Keef. It's not the fact that you drive him crazy. It's the fact that you know you drive him crazy and you let the world know you drive him crazy. That's the shit he don't like. Now, he loves being groomed by you. He loves grooming you. He just hates when you let the whole fucking world know that it's being done. So this is what he's thinking about on the fence. This is the overall and underall energy. He needs to get back into this because this is what he wants. He just can't trip over what he tripped over before when it came to this shit. Because that's petty. That's petty walk. So, coming to the situation. Five of Pentacles. Dark Night of the Soul. Once again. It's like the last reading. Him in regards to himself. He had that Four of Pentacles. Some shit he didn't want to let go of. He let it go. This is what he has to go through. Which ain't nothing because, like I say, he ended up going to the Six of Pentacles because of it. Moving on nicely. Being square. But in this particular message, he's going through it. And this is his Mystery Madness role from the gate. The Dark Night of the Soul. The Mystery Madness role leaving to the future. This is the beginning and the end of this Madness role. We got the Devil card. Dark Night of the Soul in the beginning of this energy. Devil card at the end of this energy. He's going through it. Divine Masculine, him in regards to himself. Coming to the situation, we got the Two of Cups. Two of Cups, he just wanted Two of Cups. He missed Two of Cupping. He ain't been Two of Cupping lately. What I mean by Two of Cupping, this is the Lover's card. This is you and him. You and him. Her and you. Because he could be a she could be a he. You know how we rocking around here. This is swirling energies. It's the shit y'all used to do. Just being in each other's presence and shit. Not really doing shit. Just enjoying the day. A good, comfortable silence or something. Just attending some shit together. It's like you got your own shit here. He got his own shit here. Y'all in the same party. Or the same function. Or the same school. Or the same class. Or whatever the fuck. And it's like he looking at you. You looking at her. Or vice versa, and it's just like y'all got a whole fucking demonstration going on within the whole demonstration. This is the party, but it's like the party is really going on with y'all, and y'all ain't really doing shit. And then it's like how this card is. It's like wherever y'all at, you could be here, she could be here. It's like y'all together. That's what the fuck the feeling people pick up around y'all. Shouting me and my twin all the time. That's what we got. Fucking go out to eat, and it's like. Oh, this your son? I just look down like, all right, what are you gonna say to that? It's like when I'm on his good side, he be like, yeah, it's my son. Ooh. When I ain't on his good side, he like, I don't know that nigga. Or it's goofy shit, you know what I mean? Like he just, he wants to wear that shit. But it's like you could tell we something. He's not my biological father. Look like it though. We ain't gay lovers. It look like it though. It's like it's something. It's two of y'all and y'all just different from everybody else. There's something between you two. What is it? I remember this waitress had her arms crossed just like this trying to figure us out. Like, it's not your son. Is that your son or not? He looks just like you. He's just like, nah. It's like, okay, so what? This your buddy? How what y'all do? So y'all love this and shit like that. He just smiled. He's just like, nah. I just smiled at her like, nah, and shit like that. She was like, nah, y'all fucking with me. Like it's something going on with y'all. And I was just smiling the whole time. Cause like, motherfucker, everybody can see this shit. But you, goofy. But it's cool. But he doesn't like that. He does, but he doesn't. You know? It's like you kissing him in public. Sometimes this shit's cool. Sometimes it ain't. Just might depend on who around or, you know what I mean? What the demo is. Moving on. Fine feminine. Excuse me. Fine masculine. Mystery madness role. In regards to the feminine energy, we got the Queen of Cups. Ghosting card. Psychic activations. I've been seeing hella signs lately. I've been seeing a lot of I've been seeing a lot of stuff lately. I just seen like, I don't know if you can see it, like trying to point to it with my pinky at right in that area right here. Be looking at that area. It be shit moving around there. It ain't the lights from the blinds from like cars going by because it's broad fucking daylight right now. You know what I'm saying? So like, I just see somewhere that it used to be orbs. Now it's like, I don't know, whatever. Anyway, psychic powers. His psychic spidey senses are tingling and jiggling, baby. You know what I'm saying? They're just going off in hella directions, and it's just helping to it's helping. This is madness. This madness of you ghosting him. This madness of you just being psych binded to him right now. It's just helping. Because him in regards to you, like this is his role. In regards to you, we got the tower moment. Tower moment is gonna happen. Clarifications will give me more insight on this tower moment, but I'm pretty sure it's definitely gonna be karma, divine karma. This is what I said last week's reading. The equivalent of the world ending. And every knee bowing and every tongue confessing. Not that Jesus is the Son of God. I mean, he is to me. Black Jesus is to me. But religion is division. And you know what I'm saying? What's really important is just God, the creator, and love overall. Because love is the second thing next to God. Just a tower moment. Yeah, if Asher hit the earth, like every knee will bow and every tongue will confess that shit real out here. It's not gonna be I'm more richer than you, I have more power than you, I got more status than you, I look better than you, I have more things than you, you're nothing, I'm something, you're inferior, I'm superior, I'm a man, you're a woman, all that bush, all that shit. Dead. Oh, I need an iPhone, I need a Maserati, I need this, I need that, I should do this, I want that. All that shit. Vacations, work, bosses, bills, debt, all that shit, dead. Soon motherfucking meteorite hit the motherfucking earth, done, done, white, hey, it's done. It's a wrap. Soon Yellowstone motherfucking super volcano blow up, it's a wrap. All that shit ain't gonna mean nothing. It never did. That's the point. Should take a catastrophe to happen for the world to wake up and get on one accord. But 9 times out of 10, that's the only one thing it's gonna take. We ain't talking about small catastrophes in other countries, like bombings and little goofy shit like that. Nah. We talking about some shit that's gonna fuck everybody's shit up at the same time. In regards to your masculine, like I say, it's just some shit gonna hit him to make him bow down. Like West Side Connection. To a nigga that's greater than him, which is God. You feel me? God's got a way of smacking. He smacks me all the time, and I just don't like the backhand smacks from God. He sent me flying. Moving on. In the mystery madness role, in regards to himself, this masculine, we got the Four of Wands, 1111, Twin Flame Union card, or the Zion Home card, as I like to say. He going home. He wants to go home. It's too real out here. Meteorite just hit the motherfucking earth. Ash, a blanket that miles of ash in the sky that's falling down like rain. Can't eat food no more. All the plants and vegetation is gone. Can't even eat the food here. I don't even know how the fuck we're gonna survive here. Motherfuckers just waiting to die here. All the green listers, 2 fucking percenters, they got arcs and them niggas straight to start a whole new earth, which is dumb as shit because they still gotta wait. Radiation still gonna be on the Earth, asses. If it's a nuclear holocaust, it's still gonna take time for homeostasis to happen on planet Earth. Which motherfuckers gonna live in a beat like the Hive in Resident Evil under Earth, like some moles? Y'all destroyed the Earth too. Y'all made this happen. But anyway, I ain't gonna go in there and all that shit. He just wanna go home. It's too real on Earth. He wanna go home. He can't do the shit he used to do. He wanna go home. My final example is like a fucking kid thinking they grown until they go outside, get in a grown situation, and want to come home. Tell your son, no, you can't go out. The nigga sneak out, get caught in a shootout, run home crying, thanking God that he did not happen to him after you told his ass not to go nowhere. He just want to go home. Want to be a gangster, really gotta do that shit. Masculine in regards to himself, he's a Decepticon. For many ways. I just take it as, like I say, letting the cat out the bag so he can really get moving. Letting the secret out, getting some shit off his chest. Letting you know something he should have been said. Something he should have been said, whatever this may be. But until he gets rid of this, he cannot be his true authentic self. Until he gets this out the way, he cannot go rolling with the homies. He's going against the current with this shit here. He needs to go with the current. Remove the sword. But this goes to the whole big decision he made in the first place. We'll clarify that. Moving on. Masculine going to the future, we have the Devil card. So, this is the Mystery Madness row. I take this as simply codependency to you. The main shit he had to let go, 4 Pentacles. The main shit he had to detach from, 10 of Swords. He be piecing you out with swords. You piece him out with wands. I think I broke that shit down. It's mental with him. It's about action with you. And in order for you to detach from the masculine, divine, feminine, you have to physically do it. Remove yourself from him. Not pick up the calls. Not text back. Shit like that. Those are actions. That's shit you're doing. That's how you detach from him. How he detached from you is fucking mental. He acts like you're not there. Literally could be in front of your fucking face and act like you're not there. Literally can like treat you like he don't know who you are, address you as a whole new person, or talk to you in a tone that's for someone else. You know, like he forgot who you are, like he, you know, that's brand fucking new. It's mental with him. That's why it's dumb and weird and whack and unprofessional and just illogical half the time. Because he's codependent. You bring the worst out of him, and that's what it feels like in my hand. You brought the worst out of him. I'm not saying it's your fault he's back on drugs and shit like that. It's just you bring the worst out of him. Like I say, it's like, it was hard on him already dealing with life and the ills of it. Not knowing who he was and not having what he needed to be the man or the woman she wanted to be. Because he could be a she could be a he, you know how we rocking. It's like, since you've been in, it just made shit 10 times worse to deal with. Life is 10 times harder to deal with. Because your love is good, it's just, it's hard for him to take to it. Because he don't know if it's real or not. He don't know if it's authentic or not. He don't know if you're like everybody else or not. He doesn't know you. He should, but he doesn't. He's getting to know you late. Don't think just because y'all spent these years together, he knows you or has a breakdown profile of who you might be. He wouldn't know. Unless he would know. And if he doesn't, then he didn't know. He has to want to know. He's got to get with the shits. You can't get with the shits for him. Get out what you put in. If he ain't putting nothing out, he ain't getting nothing in. It's progression. It's mental with him. And what you think about, you bring about. That's why he's brought about a lot of fuckery. Because he's thought about a lot of fuckery. Okay? That's the Mystery Madness, bro. The Devil card. That's the madness to this conflict. And this conflict, like I said, he's alone He's alone, feeling like there's no way out. Feeling like wherever direction he's gonna go, he's gonna lose you and in life. Feeling like no matter what decision he makes, it's still gonna be the wrong one for you. He fucks up. Like it's like the John Blaze mode. Like I said, every time he gets empowered or goes through a good progression phase himself, he sets back with you. Almost like he burns you when his light get bright. Like I said, it just comes with territory. It's like I said, kids. Kids don't know no better. It's like you a hunter and your son turns 10 and you give him a rifle and teach him how to shoot like you, and this motherfucker turns out to be the best snipe shooter in the motherfucking planet before the age of 13, which got you tweaking. Like, damn, did I just raise a killer? I mean, I was just doing it to bond, and in the midst of him trying to bond and be like a great son, he just became a great killer. Did I raise the killer? I was trying to bond with him in the right way to make him, I don't know, a man. I don't know. This is what my dad did with me, but I wasn't no fucking sharpshooter at goddamn 13. I didn't learn how to shoot till I was a grown man. The fuck did I create? A monster? That's how he's coming at you. That's how he's coming at this. You came at this like this before. Clarification time. Because like I say, overall energy, two of swords, getting off the fence, making a decision. Bottom line energy, knight, like this blooming card, knight of cup, knight of pentacles. It's like he knows at this point he knows what he's getting into. It's just, does he have the balls to do it? Overall energy, we got he's gonna do it. He's gonna do it. Clarified his two of swords, getting off the fence. He's got off the fence. Now he's at the three of swords, which is the heartbreak card you were at in the future, feminine. Now, this is pain, like I say, from the past, pain from the present, pain from the future. Whatever pain is in the past can't help shit he's got going on currently, because currently he's hurting you, hurting himself, currently. Thus fucking up a whole future that was already predestined for you two. This is his future, whether he realizes it or not. And until he realizes that this is his future, he will always hurt for the future because he doesn't know what's going on. Just like y'all both were in the full card last reading because y'all didn't know what was going to happen. And it just, I don't know if I stressed that last reading too, but it's the same go for the masculine. If it's the overall energy, bottom line energy, it means the same thing. He's progressing. He's making his move, going from the 2 to the 3 from the ace. Clarifying this bottom line grooming card. There go that ace. He's making a big ass decision to go with the grooming thing. Let's see it now. It's like one twin. All right, like I said, like I'm in separation from him. Like we've been MIA for, I don't know, going 3 months now. And he always come back the same way, you know, playing it off. Like, man, you know, you a lot to handle, man. You too much to deal with, man. You know, I gotta take breaks from you. That's what he called it. You gotta take breaks from you, space from you. Like, motherfucker, all right, I understood that when we first linked up. Nigga, when I first came out the bag with your ass. You know what I'm saying? First hit you with the Decepticon. See, real shit. Let me make a note before I forget that. Decepticon. Yeah, I'm gonna do this now while I pick these other clarifiers while I got it in my head. Look. He's gonna make a decision to go for the grooming shit. And this is the grooming shit. The grooming rant / Decepticon rant. What he's going through now, I think my personal experience with my twin is the same shit I went through before. It's all part of the process. It reflects. Y'all usually end up doing the same shit. I mean, y'all are twins. Met my twin 212. 214, I came out the bag with him. Went straight Decepticon on him. I was a Decepticon. Why I was a Decepticon? Because I had all these feelings for him. I had all these emotions for him. I had all these thoughts for him. I had all these things that he didn't know about the whole time I was two-a-cupping him. Like I say, I'm straight, he's straight. We're just two guys. He's just 30 years older than me. I'm kind of looking for a pops. He didn't have a son. We kind of just fit in each other's spot. Started orbiting each other. Real shit. From the first day we met till now, we just been orbiting each other like planets. But since I was orbiting him so much, I just felt I had to let the cat out the bag. What the bag was, hey. And we're orbiting the whole time I'm talking. It's like, yeah, so you're my twin. I knew I recognized you from somewhere. You're someone I've seen my whole life. I don't know how to explain this. I can't put none of this shit in words, but I'm gonna try. And I did. I put it in one big stupid ass love letter. Big dumb ass love letter. But I'm a good writer and I broke it down and I brought, some sources in. I brought in like intergenerational friendships and the pros and cons of that, all kind of shit. You know what I mean? And we just stopped orbiting. It was like freeze. And for 2 years, he got funny acting. 2 years of really, that was the nitty gritty of the tough shit for me. See, it's hard now because we ain't been this spaced out in a long time. That's why it's new for me having these feelings again of being isolated like he feels, being hermited like he feels. It just, it was a cost of throwing out the sword so I could go with the flow. I felt better once I let the cat out the gate because now it's like, ball in your court. And he made a chance to go with it. He made a chance to go with it. He could have left me the fuck alone. He could have played me off. This was 214. Here it is, 218. We separated again, going through bullshit. It's progression. It's progression. That's all I'm saying. Okay. So I just take it all in all as he's gonna come out the bag. Kind of the way you came out the bag the first time. Like, I don't know what stage y'all in, but majority of the people who's at the stage where if you ain't came out the bag with your twin yet, do it. Because that's at the end of the day, it's only gonna bring y'all closer together. It's only gonna get the words that was never said out in the open. It's only gonna move you along your journey right. Yes, you got to deal with the consequences of what you said. Yes, if you come out the box with it, yes, it's gonna make you look more crazy than you already are. That's part of the nuts, man. You're gonna have to get some balls to do it. It's part of the whole grooming process. Y'all have to be grooming each other. It's not like he's the one that's gonna jump out off a mountain or jump off on faith to make this shit happen. It's just one of them jump off on faith moves, jump out on faith. If you ain't came out the bag, come out the bag, because he's gonna do it. I'm just telling you to do it now if you haven't, because if you ain't did it, he's not gonna do it. The way I look at it, I came out the bag on my twin, so he can't. He knows he can come out the bag with me. He tell me everything else. Why the fuck he wouldn't come out the bag? He said more crazier shit than what I feel he need to come out the bag with. Clarifying this dark night of the soul, we got the Fool card. Once again. Lion Masculine's in a place so far removed from you, he doesn't know what to do. He hasn't been this far removed from you in a while. Y'all haven't been this whatever, out of whack, miscommunicated, whatever. It's like some shit in the air, you know what I mean? He just can't function right now. Like he's in such a new spot, he doesn't know what to do. Clarifying this 2 of Cup energy, we got the Queen of Pentacles. I just take it as a divine feminine trying to Take time to a cup to Divine Feminine while she's in boss mode. Divine Feminine, you in boss mode. You ain't got time to a cup like you was before. Even if you had the opportunity to do it, you probably will pick business over that anyway, because like I say, it's not playtime. You knew playtime was doing playtime. This ain't playtime now, unless y'all reserve designated playtime hours. But if y'all ain't designating playtime hours, then you got to keep it moving, and he's gonna have to a cup you whenever he can get the chance. It's the difference now. Ghosting the shit out of him. Mystery Madness rolling a feminine energy. You ghosting the shit out of him. That is wounding him. It's bringing up old wounds. Like I said, same shit he was going through with you is the same shit he's going through without you. It's just now he's just learning his cup more, clarifying this wound card. Now he's just understanding why you are so important and why you look at him in the manner of it. That's why you need to tell him how important he is, just in case he forgot. If he don't know how important he is, he's not gonna let you know how important you are. If you don't come out the bag and keep it 100, he's not gonna come out the bag and keep it 100. If you don't send out love to him in the fourth, fifth dimension, or the third, or 3D, he's not gonna send out love 3D or in the fourth, fifth dimension. If you ain't talking about the twin flame shit, he ain't thinking about it. You ain't exposed him to the real, he's not going to be coming at you from no real angle. That's what this grooming shit is. You got to distill it in him. It's like a child. Now, verifying this tower moment, we got the sauce card. So, let me pick a card. There's too many ways I can go up there. So, like I said, a tower moment is going to make him realize how special he is. But this is also the Six of Cups, too. This is like a nostalgia card. Give me nostalgia, just like I say. It's right below this ghosting card, business, and this deep wound. Right below this ghosting card and this deep wound, and the psychic card of Divine Feminine, we have a tower moment, and the sauce, and the pay the bill card. I just take it as like I said. Something happened to him to where he's reminiscing about you, Divine Feminine. He's looking at the past. He's focusing on what he's missed out on, what could have been, what didn't happen, what could have happened. You know, he's becoming very alert on the whole grooming phase in general. Why he needs it from you and why you need it from him. Clarifying this Mystery Madness road with this Four of Wands, 1111 card, we got the Knight of Swords. Making decisions without crossing your T's and dotting your I's. This is him in regards to this Mystery Madness in regards to him. So let me pick another card. The World. It's like he wants to go home because he's been fucking up too much in the world. Or the world is too fucked up to where he wants to go home. It's the whole rant I gave in the beginning. Once the world ain't shit no more, people are not going to want to stick around. Once status and money and all that stuff don't matter in the world, people are want to go search for something new, something different, something up. If everything's fucked up from left to right, you're going to start looking up eventually. And that's what he's doing. He's looking up because in the world and everything around him, shit is fucked. Fucked. All bad. Clarifying the divine master in regards to himself. This Decepticon card he's got. We got the King of Cups. Let me pick cards. A few ways I can get this. He's gonna have to get off that tough love shit with this King of Cups. Okay? Let the fucking cat out the bag. No. When it come to you, and just be his true, authentic self. Finally be who he really been. I told you. He'll rather push you away, Divine Master. He'll rather push you away by treating you like shit than to Let you say hello to who he really is and have you deal with that. Maybe in his head he too broke to deal with you. Maybe in his head his little disability he got. Whatever. I mean, whatever he's telling himself. They're making him feel unworthy or not enough. Or what he's kept a secret because of what you might think or how you might feel about it or some shit like that. You know, he's holding on to something. This is internal shit. We ain't talking about another baby or something like that. It could be, I don't know. World is big. We do have various variations of what could be. I'm just saying, soon he keeps it real, soon he can keep it real with you. But if you ain't keeping it real with him, he ain't gonna keep it real with you. Monkey see, monkey do. Going to this future, clarifying this devil card, we got a self-imposed prison. Pick another card, there's a few ways I can go with that. Hermit. So, once again, by him being too codependent, he put himself in a self-imposed prison that resulted in him being isolated from you in the first place. Your worst fear happens. Whatever you fear the most will come true. If he feared losing you, it happened. He didn't plan on that. Just subconsciously, mental. That's some big ass mental demo right there. That's a self-imposed prison. If you're in a self-imposed prison, then you're isolated from the ones from life, the ones you really want to be with. This devil could be a freaking, like I say, karmic. Could be somebody who built a wall up between you two to keep him good and alone, not being around the people he need to be around, taking away the main people who he loved the most. Jail can do that. Systems can do that. Family can do that. Structures can do that. Tradition can do that. A lot of factors can do that. That's why it's a devil. But fuck all that. Devil has no power. He just has to break that wall down himself and thug it out alone like you do until y'all get to where y'all need to be together. As far as the future, with the Divine Masculine going to the future, clarifying it's 5 of Wands, we got the 6 of Swords. So in order to end this conflict, he just needs to head towards you. Heading towards you, he'll get away from this. Period. He's heading towards you, he'll get away from them. If he heads towards you where love is, he'll get away from the hate. If he headed towards you where prosperity and abundance is, he can get off that lack and limitation he's surrounded by every fucking day. Grooming. You have to groom him, feminine. He knows he needs your grooming. Point blank, period. What does the Divine Masculine want to let the Divine Feminine know? He's doing what he has to do. Okay? That's detached from you, it's only going to get him reattached to you. And like I say, in the last reading, in the separation reading, feminine, you was delaying waiting on your Divine Masculine to head home with you when you should have just headed home in the first place. Because in reality, waiting on him would take all day. What if he was in Zion waiting on you to get there? I told you, he's Neo. He doesn't have to go through hoops, and all this fucking whatever just to get to the place where you at to get to Zion. Fuck no. He's Neo. He can literally fly in and out of Zion and the Matrix whenever he please. That's why he can get there like that. And that's why it takes your journey there a little far. Doesn't matter. Go home. Feminine, because he might be there waiting on you. Because he's ending shit. Almost like he's ready to go home. What does the Divine Master's 4th and 5th dimensional self want to tell him? Get out your head. Get out of your head. It's only distracting. And what does the universe want to let the Divine Masculine know? Once you get out your head, progression. You're going to have to get to that 5 of Swords. You're going to have to aim. You're going to have to know what you want. Mentally. Mentally. All mental. He's going to have to know what he wants. Because if he doesn't know, he doesn't go. That's the message that I got. I hope I can be of some assistance. It's your boy D.Boom. Stay tuned. One.